Well, hello there. Here we are playing PGA Tour 2K23 on PlayStation 5. And we are at the finals of the FedEx Cup. We are playing Tour Championship. Only series secure spot in Tour Championship. All entrants will have their starting strokes adjusted based on their FedEx Cup points ranking. It's going to be tough series 7. I'm just going to go out and play the best golf I can. You said it, brother. Oh, Lydia Cole is and Tiger Woods is behind us.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Well, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. The opening hole, Rich, at Eastlake is not an easy one, is it?
It is not. Second shot plays straight back up the hill, a green that tilts from back to front. Two bunkers on the opening of this green, right and left, pose all sorts of problems.
All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway.
Oh, wow. Oh, stop, man.
Quality shot, that one. Anything in 5
So
feet to be
bad.
handy from here.
Holy fuck, look how far that is. Wow.
That's disappointing. Pretty
Yes,
good
it
chance
is.
here. This one's for par.
What the hell? Oh.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
As we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied at the top of the leaderboard with John Rahm. Here
John
we are
Rahm
at the second tee.
had the birdie there. Fucking hell. John Rahm, you beast. Should I? Yes, I should. Well, maybe not that much. Okay.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh, go left, 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 left. Oh, wow.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What's
Could
in
have
front of
been
them, Henny?
worse.
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
It's
Fuck.
tracking. That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt.
Man. This is one hard course.
Job done. Let's head to the next. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Media
This
Cole.
hole is a par 4.
No, not on the
That was
rough.
a little untidy, wasn't it? Second shot here on the third.
Fucking hell. Come on, come on. Oh, fucking hell, man. Hey, this fucking roughs.
here
What
we
the
are with the
fuck is
third
wrong
shot.
with this? Fuck you.
And here we are with their fourth.
Fuck you. Oh my
This
god, what
is
the
their
fuck
fifth
am I
shot.
supposed to do to get out of here?
That's
Oh
almost a
god
gimme. Great chip.
almighty.
Such soft hands.
Fuck
And
you.
it's Lydia Cohen top spot. Let's see what
Fuck
happens here
fancy
on the
fucking
fourth.
asshole.
That double bogey on the last hole, well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
You asshole.
Playing to an elevated green here. Let's see if they've got the right club. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, that was pure. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
He's got this to move into a tie with Tiger.
Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
Nice little par putt here.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Going with the 8-iron here. This is looking pretty good in the air. And not a bad approach.
Still too
He'll be
far.
putting.
What the fuck, man?
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for par. And well holed. Let's move on.
The 6th hole at East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
That should find the cut stuff. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Oh my god, I don't know what to do here. Should I do this wood? How much try this?
Going with the 5-wood.
Oh, 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 oh.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Not quite on the dance floor, Luke, but I love the position they're in for their third.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop.
Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. And
Oh,
in she goes.
yes.
That's a good save.
Oh,
That'll
yes.
put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Now
Just
4 back
what I
after
needed.
that hole.
Maybe I could
Deep
what
into
are
the
you
front
doing,
9.
man?
Here we are at the 7th hole.
You are insane. Stop. Stop, God damn it.
Bit disappointing, that one.
Fucking
Henny,
bitch.
do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut.
Heading towards the rough, this one. Not the result they were after there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, fucking hell. man. Oh, fucking hell, this game is fucking insane.
4 strokes off the lead.
How the fuck do I get out of here?
Sitting
Oh
at
my
2
God,
under par.
oh my God.
Currently in 4th position. How close was that to going down? 5
Fucking
feet
double.
coming up to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
Yeah, good putt.
Holy
Well hole.
fucking hell.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence. Well, this should affect the ball flight. That's tidy. Second shot here on the 8th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
Little birdie look in here.
Looking better.
Ooh, right by the hole. Okay, let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, this one's right at the pin. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
Yeah, they're behind their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back 9 to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up.
Even for the day, and a share of 7th. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh,
And that was a bit of a misfire.
A bit short with that effort.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Great touch.
It's time for a one-shotter. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Going with the hybrid. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Playing within their comfort zone there. 18 feet to the cup.
oh wow, fucking hell.
That'll sting a bit. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. It was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. As they say, drive for show, putt for dough. That'll cost you. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Coming off a double bogey. Interesting to see how they tackle this one.
You like that, didn't you? Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got around 100 yards here.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. This hole is a long par 4.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
sitting at 2 over, trying to break into the top 10. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, nicely played. A putt for a place in the top 10.
Surely it's going to.
And that's for birdie.
Finally.
Well hold. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh,
Yes.
well, you've got to give some credit there.
Yes.
It's the right club on the right line. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
To the left, to the right, too much.
Left yourself an opportunity. Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
Wow, this is going so.
That's
Oh,
frustrating.
man.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay,
The fuck
steady
off.
now. Just a short putt remaining here. He's currently sitting in 11th place.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards. Deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
Not a bad play, that one.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Get in. There's no doubt about this rivalry. It's certainly heating up. That has moved them within touching distance of their rival. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next. And as we get to the penultimate hole at Eastlake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
From around 120 yards here. No green in red, but a chance to save their par.
Wait.
Yes, they've made it. That'll help make a big move. trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
Man, I made so
And
many
after a recent
mistakes.
switch
Fucking
off the
hell.
9s here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
Going with the 5 wood.
Looks
Fuck.
like this is going to miss just right.
Oh, God. How did this
Well,
happen?
they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Time now for the 4th shot. 5 shots off the pace. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? And that'll bring an end to today's proceedings. Well, they've put a few points on the board there, Rich, with that performance.
They did. Overall, it was a good week. I can't say it was spectacular, but a nice solid week and a nice solid finish in the top 10.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Fucking hell, she won the FedEx Cup. Yeah, Carol has won the Seasons Tour Championship and the FedEx Cup. Delighted Lydia. I said this is a great win, an amazing season. I look back on this season fondly. I'm very proud of myself. And the series finish 6th. I didn't play well this week and I'm disappointed in myself. Oh man, made so many mistakes. Fucking hell.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
Well, Henny, I'm a little jumpy in my seat and I can already see the man beside me sniggering. Rich Beam knows he's taken down Tiger once in his life, but I think it was only once.
Luke, please, please, please don't get Rich out of his box. Once we do that, we can't put him back in. Although, I will give him that he's done it. He's shown that Tiger can be beaten, but come on. Can it be done today? It's Tiger Woods.
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it.
I want this. Go with driver.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time?
Fuck.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Big chance here. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
That was a great birdie.
Currently 1 under for the day. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
To the left,
Yeah,
to the
this is a
left.
quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Let's do this.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
And he's safely on the green.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here. This one's looking good.
Appears to have overcooked this one. 7 feet to the cup. Good putt that. Currently 1 under for the round. Teeing
Shouldn't
off
been
here at the 3rd hole.
birdie. Maybe even. Okay. This could be decent.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Oh my god.
No, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one's looking good. Well, that'll play. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Setting up now on a par 4. Sitting at 2 under, currently tied for 6th.
Pitching wedge, 9 iron. Let's do this.
Going with the
Oh,
9 iron, I
fuck.
think.
Let's went to the right.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 2 shots behind. Oh, I thought that one was
Get in,
going in.
god damn it, get in. What the fuck?
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed.
This player is putting for fun.
Here we are at the 5th
For
hole.
fun. I'm losing. Felix. Okay, let's do this.
It looked like it came out of a cannon.
To the right, don't go in the rough, don't go in the rough.
That's a chunky
my
lie.
God.
It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
Look at this thing.
A couple under at this stage. Tied for 6th position. well struck. And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
Looking good so far.
Wonderful shot. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par.
I'll take it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Not for me.
A tidy looking shot, that one. And he's hit that inside the range.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong now?
Ouch, that hurts. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
And nicely holed. He's currently tied for 3rd. Teeing off here at the 7th. Tee shot is looking good here. Just hoping for an outcome now. Good shot there, Beamer. And this putt to move into a share of first. Nice line. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Luke, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. And this putt to move into a tie for first. Hey, nice looking line. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for a par now. Well holed. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we go. The 10th hole. Attaboy, good shot. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Oh, yeah. This one's headed right.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Ooh, that almost went down. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. this putt to try and save their par.
Oh my God.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That's a good save in the end for a bogey.
Bogey.
Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
Let's go with 8 iron.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. The little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here.
That dog will hunt.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's 2 shots back. Yeah, that one will play. A chance to move to 5 under par.
He's got this to pull ahead of Tiger Woods. That could heat this rivalry up a bit.
Big putt for par coming up. Good looking putt. Nicely holed. And for par. He's in a share of 3rd place. This hole here is a par 4. Come on, you're better than that. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut. Yeah, this is lovely.
Magical shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Just one off the lead after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Well, I like the look of the line here. They should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Going with the 6-iron here. Terrific shot and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it.
Looking for another birdie here.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in.
And that would have tied the lead for this player. Disappointing to say the least.
Opting for the 6-iron. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Get in, get in.
Oh, almost went in. Handy effort, that one. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 16th. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
I love the aggressive play, especially with being one shot back. This sets up an eagle opportunity.
Ooh, right by the hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
This putt, this will give him a tie with Tiger.
Currently at 6 under par overall. Ooh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the three-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Wait.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Just didn't
Oh.
fall. And
What?
this one is for his par. And after a quick glimpse at the scoreboard, they're in second, behind John Rahm. This player faces the final hole of the tournament, just one stroke off the lead. Not a bad line, this one. This shot was about 140 yards out.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That
Oh,
won't get
wow.
a good lie, I'm sure.
Oh,
There's a
wow.
little saying out on tour. Blue skies and 65s. Let's make this putt. And that will do it for this player today. And as we recap the day's results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the action today.
Thank you, Luke. The pleasure was all mine. I got to see some incredible shots and
Fucking
some
John Rahm.
good stuff, but what a day.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Let's go with the. This is 5. Let's go with 5 plus. Okay. Your approach is going to be at Serenity Championship. I highly recommend you start the rivalry with him. Let's do it.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
All right, Rich, your thoughts?
Well, last time they played, Tiger came out on top, so I expect this is going to be a lot of fun to watch, no matter who wins this week.
Well, Henny, I'm a little jumpy in my seat, and I can already see the man beside me sniggering. Rich Beam knows he's taken down Tiger once in his life, but I think it was only once.
Oh, please, Luke, let's not set Rich Beam off. Once we do that, we can't go back, so that's a whole different thing in itself. This match, though, or maybe he has taken some leaves out of the Rich Beam school of confidence and good golf, because, as Rich knows, it's possible. But is it possible today?
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for fifth. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Don't overclub when playing to a green well below your feet. It's always a smart play to club down a bit. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
It was a little bit too much power.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Yeah, we'll take that. Currently 1 under for the event. Here we are at the third. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Boring.
Nicely done.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
11 feet left to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh,
Great.
that's a ripper. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Now we're on the 4th tee here at Jacobson Homestead, and it's a par 3, playing 181 off the back tees.
Yeah, that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left of the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short on your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
And that makes him tied for first.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. This one from about 160 yards out. He shares top spot. Going with the 8-iron here. Good sounding strike, that one. And hitting yet another green here today.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Par putt coming up here.
On a nice line.
That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Time to tee off at the 6th. That's nicely done. Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history around particular courses. But what advice would you give to the new players who are coming to a course for the first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread easily. Go in there and just try to get into a good rhythm on the golf course. Don't try and go out and try and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans obviously have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. When you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in with it and just try and play a little bit on the defensive side. Don't get too greedy. Don't try and make too many things happen. Go in there, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts here and there. Get some confidence going first before you start attacking pins.
And now 4 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Well, this should find the short grass. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Looks good.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Needs this one to kick right. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. An opportunity here to move into a tie for first.
Surely it's going to.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Great shot. From around 180 yards out. Just 1 stroke back and right in it. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
How close was that to going down? Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we have a long par 5. Wow, that was just striped. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently 2nd place. Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. Well, it's fair to say that fortune favours the brave, Rich.
Yes, it does. And being just 1 shot back, things are getting interesting.
Putting for eagle here.
Oh my God.
That's frustrating.
Fucking stop.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Or if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Oh, so close. Now that'll hurt. 3 putting in for par. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Good chance to move to 6 under par here.
Little birdie look in here.
Now, it's a common fault in putting. Pulled it slightly.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Whoa.
This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time?
Fucking stop, you stupid game. Oh my god,
And
I
here we
can't
are with the
fucking
third shot.
believe this shit.
Just 1 stroke off the lead.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Yeah, it's a boogie.
This next putt is for bogey. I like the look of this.
That's a good bogey in the end.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Nicely done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Well, you can club down. Everything's all in front of you as it runs into this downhill green.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one might need to set. Not bad. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Fucking hell.
It was on a good line. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Putt is underway.
And in it goes for the par. Just 2 shots back after that hole. And we find ourselves on the tee, one of the stronger par 4s on the back 9 here at Jacobson Homestead. The 14th playing 483 of it from the tips.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view. Bailing out to the left in the bunker, not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flagstick.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Just 2 shots behind.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Solid par putt, that. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
Ooh.
Welcome to this par 5 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Okay, let's finish here and continue in this video. God bless you all. Stay safe and peace.